To ensure your comp scripts function correctly, or to tailor them to your team's needs, it's important to configure the compositing task template properly. This template is included with the project structure and can be accessed through DCC Tools, Compositing, Templates. By clicking Open, you can load and edit it directly in Nuke. The base template includes the essential nodes needed to begin a comp, but it's also meant to be flexible and customizable. One of the key requirements is to define knobs and nodes that support the automatic creation of elements during the ingest process. Specifically, you'll need to include nodes for plates and the reference render. While you're free to rename these nodes, any name changes must also be reflected in the ingest logic. This logic controls key actions like create comp script or create denoise script. The ingest system relies on mappings, typically stored in a JSON file, that correlate plate or render types with node names in the template. If a plate is ingested and its name doesn't match any node in the template, it will be created without a connection, requiring the artist to manually link it where needed. By default, the template connects plate 01 to a source node, but this setup is completely customizable. You can also include CDL and LUT nodes, named specifically as CDL and LUT, which will be activated and populated automatically if material exists. If not, the ingest will disable them. For static or permanent transformations that shouldn't be touched during ingest, simply use different names so the system ignores them. It's highly recommended to include a pipewrite node for final render output. This node should be pre-configured with the correct render folder and all required pipeline metadata fields. Optionally, you can also add a read-A OVS node, which allows newly published renders to be automatically updated and loaded into the comp. This is particularly useful when scripts are reopened or published renders are revised. Overall, this is the standard setup for building comp and denoise templates within the pipeline.